So, we are going to be reviewing the earthquake drill, also known as the Great California Shakeout Drill, for tomorrow. We'll be having the earthquake drill on 10/19, Wednesday 10/19 at 10/19. See how that works, cats? So, let's review some of the steps and protocols we'll be taking for tomorrow to make sure that we stay safe in case there is an earthquake here at Watsonville High School. By the way, I was here for 1989. It was a doozy. So, as we review some of the steps that we need to do for the earthquake drill, we'll begin with the three major ones that we're going to be covering. The first one is going to be drop. Okay? When the earthquake hits, if it ever does, that you need to be sure that you stay safe. So you want to drop down so you don't get knocked down. So you drop where you are onto your hands and knees. This position protects you from being knocked down and allows you to stay low and crawl to shelter. Okay, we're going to talk about that right now. Now, the shelter is going to be, we want to cover. You want to cover your head and your neck using one arm or hand and kind of scooch yourself forward until you get to a table or a desk. You might be sitting at a desk already, cats. So you want to get right underneath there and then get underneath the desk and protect yourself from the earthquake. So we're going to be practicing that tomorrow. All right? So the last thing is, if it really starts shaking pretty bad, you want to hold on to your desk so you don't start scooting around the room too much, okay? So remember, it's drop, cover, and hold on. So we're going to watch this video right now to see what it's like in the drill. Oops, go back. Here we go.
Great Shakeout Earthquake Drills remind you to drop, cover, and hold on to protect yourself during an earthquake in most situations. Let's practice what to do if a sturdy desk or table is nearby. When you feel shaking, immediately drop down onto your hands and knees. An earthquake is less likely to knock you over in this position, and you're a smaller target for anything falling or flying. Then, cover your head with your arms. Clasp your hands around your neck. Bend over to protect your vital organs. If you can move safely and a sturdy desk or table is nearby, keep one arm over your head as you crawl to additional shelter. Finally, hold on by gripping a table leg or other part of your shelter. Continue protecting your head and neck with your other arm. Remain on your knees and bent over, ready to move with your shelter when it shifts during the shaking. Close your eyes and mouth to protect against dust and debris. Remain in this position until the shaking stops. After the shaking is over, wait a moment and check all around and above you before getting up or leaving your shelter. Register at shakeout.org to practice earthquake safety with millions of people worldwide and to see videos showing what to do in a variety of situations.
All right, cats. So let's continue on for next steps. Here we go. The next steps. So Dr. Fernandez, our principal, will be sending out a message right before the drill. She will state, this is an earthquake drill, so please drop, cover, and hold on. We'll be playing music for the time the earthquake drill will last, and we're going to commemorate the amount of time in the drill to the 1989 earthquake that was here in Watsonville. So the music's going to play for 15 seconds. That's how long that earthquake lasted here in Watsonville. 15 seconds. It's longer than you think, cats. After the music has stopped playing, Dr. Fernandez will then advise the 900s, the B and C wing to evacuate to the JV baseball field and to await further instructions. All other classes may resume regular class again after the announcement has been made for the 900s, the B and the C wing to evacuate. Teachers, you may review this drill with your class or resume regular classes again. Once the 900s B wing and C wing have been given further instructions, Dr. Fernandez will then go over the loudspeaker and thank everybody for taking part in the Great Shakeout. Again, let's review the steps. Earthquake drill will be announced. Listen for Dr. Fernandez's directions. When the drill is over, or the music is over, the 900s B and C wing will evacuate to the JV baseball field. Please have your classes organized, teachers, with your class picture rosters and your red folders ready. You will be given areas to line up with your classes on the field. If your area is not called, please go back to regular instruction or review the drill with your class. Dr. Fernandez will then announce the drill is over and that the areas that were evacuated can go back, and then she will thank everybody for partaking in the drill. Lastly, for the classes that are evacuating, you'll see right here in the drill, they're going to go B, C wing, go down the middle, out Wildcats Way, and go out in front of the D wing through those gates. 900s also go through there and out through the gates. All right, cats, let's have a great drill tomorrow. Woo!